Hi folks, today I can share quite exciting news from a Chinese manufacturer that promises to make some top quality lenses for a very low price, and some of those lenses are quite stunning from the specs. Today Viltrox had a major event in China and they displayed the roadmap for the lenses that they want to release in 2024 and 2025, and some of the lenses are stunning. We absolutely have to talk about this. As you know, a couple of hours ago I made a video about the possible new Sony A1 A7S III firmware update coming soon. I was skiing, now I'm back from skiing, but it was worth for me to take 10 minutes time to just talk about those lenses, because I think some of them could be really game-changing and bring some trouble for the classic Japanese manufacturers. Before I walk you through the list of all those lenses, a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of the upcoming rumors. So now let's talk about those lenses that they teased today. We kick off with the new LAB series. The LAB series is a series of lenses that has the aim to achieve the maximum possible image quality, so it sits above their Pro lenses. As you know, Viltrox currently has Pro lenses and no Pro lenses. Well, the LAB series will be above the Pro. Might be a bit confusing because Pro sounds like they should be the best. The LAB has some kind of not clear, doesn't give you the clear idea that this will be the best possible lens, but anyway, that's how they mean it. As you know, they already teased one of the LAB series lenses, which is the 135 1.8. It's a full frame autofocus lens. You can see the images here. It's rumored that this lens will be announced in April for the Sony E mount full frame cameras, but they promise to launch 3 more prime LAB lenses, and they're very exciting. The 35 1.2, the 50 1.2, 85 1.2. You can see the roadmap here. The 35 1.2 would compete directly against the Sigma 35 1.2, again expected to be around half of the price. Then the 50 1.2 would compete with the Sony GM 1.2, again around half of the price. And then we would also get the 85 1.2, a lens that we hope to get from Sony this year, but we are likely not getting it. Moving on, they also teased the launch of 4 Pro lenses. So the Pro lenses are one step under the LAB series lenses, and 3 of them are full frame. One is APS-C. The APS-C 1.2 lens prime that they are teasing, they didn't share the exact focal length. We know they already have a 27mm and a 75mm 1.2. My guess is that the focal length will be in between those lenses, something around 50. Again, this is an APS-C autofocus lens, and we would also get 3 1.4 full frame autofocus lenses. Those are the 35mm 1.4, the 50mm 1.4, and the 85mm 1.4. They also displayed some more images of that crazy full frame Cine lens, the 30 to 300mm 4.0 constant aperture Cine lens. It's a manual focusing lens. Very huge chunk of lens, as you can see from those images, but pretty exciting that they are trying to also move with a zoom lens in the Cine business. And then they also listed 3 lenses we already know that are coming. The 60mm 1.8 for the Nikon Z mount. We have it already for the Sony E mount. It's the lens that I'm actually using right now to record myself. It's an excellent lens, so I'm happy for Nikon Z owners that they will soon be able to buy this lens. And then we will also get a 56mm 1.7 APS-C lens for the Nikon Z, Sony E and Fuji X mount, and a 40mm 2.5 full frame autofocus lens for the Sony E and the Nikon Z mount. So folks, those are the lenses we're getting from Viltrox. Expect them all to have very high quality, very good autofocus performance for a terrific low price. This is for me a very important news, because those lenses will be so much more affordable than Sigma, Tamron, Sony lenses, that they have the potential to really change the market and also bring some difficulties to the classic manufacturers. And I also like that some of those lenses are pretty unique, like the 85 1.2, something we didn't get so far from anybody, so I'm very happy to get this lens. Maybe in 2-3 years from now, something that I have in the back of my mind, and you should keep it too in the back of your mind, is the possibility that some of those Chinese manufacturers that are now starting to really get very good in terms of lens manufacturing and giving us some nice options, might one day consider to also make cameras, mirrorless cameras. So imagine a Viltrox E-mount full frame camera or something like that. I would love if the Chinese manufacturers would start to make cameras too for Sony E mount, Nikon Z mount, and so forth. I don't know if there is some kind of limitation from I don't know, from the rules or the patents and so forth. I don't know if Sony would allow that. I don't know, but I would find it exciting if, for example, in the Sony E-mount system, we would not only rely on Sony giving us nice cameras, but also if third-party manufacturers would give us E-mount cameras. I think that would open new possibilities, and in the long term, it would be a winning strategy for Sony too. That's my opinion, but I can see this happening in 2-3 years from now. I can see the potential, and yeah, but for now, let's focus on those lenses. Let me know in the comment system what you think about those lenses, if you think that you could buy some of those, yeah, folks, as soon as I have an update about when exactly those lenses will be announced and what the pricing will be, and maybe even get some first leaked images, I will make a new video. So please again, like this video to help in the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.